General Manager of Monday Night Raw, Kurt Angle.
From WrestleMania.
Fortunately, I have to start off with some bad news. Roman will not be making it here tonight. Be assured by Mr. McMahon that Brock Lesnar will make it here tonight. Roman entered the Tag Team Battle Royal without a partner. I have to come up with what I'm going to do about Braun Strowman.
Reigns is here live.
Roman was temporarily suspended by Mr. McMahon last.
Reigns does have a date.
What are you doing here? You realize you're suspended, and right now you're trespassing.
Cares? Really? Somebody's got to be here to represent the main event of WrestleMania, huh? When? Where? I don't see him, huh? Where is he? All these promises, Kurt. Suspended. For what? Telling the truth?
I understand that you're upset, okay? I mean, Brock Lesnar, Roman, you're going to have him in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. You need to be patient. It will happen. You got to believe in that.
Kurt, I do understand, but I still this is Dallas, Texas. I'm not leaving this ring until I make one more tonight. Until I face Brock Lesnar tonight.
Sir Kurt Angle has said enough. He warned Roman Reigns.
He also said that they were prepared for it if he did show up. I'm trying to figure out what he means by that.
As I understand, that Brock Lesnar is not yet at Monday Night Raw, and especially with WrestleMania looming.
Wasting the time. Explain to you. Get out of the way. Get your ass out the way. Move. Here we go. Don't touch me.
Roman Reigns has had enough, and now it's come to this. Roman Reigns extremely upset, and he. Oh my God. Oh my. Roman Reigns is handcuffed, and Lesnar, who is defenseless. Roman Reigns can't defend himself. He's hit, and the beast continues to assault Reigns, and yet another German suplex. And he's not done yet. Lesnar continues this assault.
From Brock's perspective. No.
Enough is enough. Cowardly assault by the champ.
You know, Roman Reigns said earlier,
Brock Lesnar weeks to show up here and go face to face with Roman Reigns. Was absolutely brutalized by the Universal Champion, and Brock's not. Lesnar continuing to just hammer away on Reigns with health. And has to resort to this. Not the F5! Disgusting. Roman Reigns talked about making another memory here. Quickly attacked by Lesnar has left Roman Reigns a shell of himself.
You need to solve this thing.
Brock Lesnar.
kind of ironic, Michael, that he came in and said that somebody had to show.
No.
Not again.
Not Roman Reigns. Come on now. This attack first started.
Well, he can't even use his arms now.
Now he's strapped to a backboard. He's motioning. Do something about this. Get the U.S. mark.
The following contest is a women's division match scheduled for Alexa Bliss.
So Alexa Bliss takes on Asuka next, but she's also going to see.
I get it. You're right.
You're right. Didn't know we had a worldwide audience listening and Nia listening, but that's no excuse. You know, girl talk. Got carried away in the moment and I said some things that I shouldn't have, and I sincerely apologize. Come on, me apologizing? Let's be real. I mean, even the word sorry. I can't lose 1 ounce of sleep and I don't feel 1 ounce of remorse. I loved every second of it. I used Nia. No, I have to say, Mickey, I feel so much better now. I'm so glad I got that off my chest. They just dropped 300 pounds of sad, pathetic loser. Now that I don't have Nia dragging me down, I can finally do what no one has been able to do.
Name a one word. I've got a one word I'm going to come up with.
The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the match is going to be in New Orleans. Can Alexa end Asuka's undefeated match?
Certainly she could be victorious here tonight.
WWE Bliss looks to end that here tonight. And what effectively ruin her psyche heading into the grandest stage of them all. Asuka would be after being helped out by her. Bliss to try to end the streak, and a kick out at 1 by
How much her work in the gym has helped her in the ring.
Likelihood enjoyed the beatdown of Roman.
Well, there are rules, and there are rules that you have to follow, and if you don't,
look out!
well, you got
into Alexa Bliss, and the Empress starting to roll. Oh, and Asuka down, building momentum, and I guarantee you that Sharp and Asuka again, down goes Bliss. Look at this beautiful sliding knee by Asuka, right on the money. All friends is all about. And look at Bliss from behind. Oh, Asuka driven out of the ring again. Many of the same things she said about Nia Jax, Alexa said about Mickey months ago.
Well,
gonna be friends with me? Probably because it's true.
I would say, why would you say the same things you just said to Corey?
And tonight Asuka's streak comes to an end, but the Empress will not go down without put the champ away. Asuka's 2.5 years. Take another look at this phenomenal maneuver by Alexa Bliss, just planning Asuka right on the
by how they are keeping their emotions in check with the pressure of the streak.
Oh man! Gonna follow it up now, and Asuka though rolls out of the way, and now Asuka
gonna be one mistake or one big move.
Cover. Asuka's got her shoulders down. Kick out. Bliss tries to roll through. Asuka hangs on with a bang. Ankle lock cinched in. Alexa trying to force a break on the ropes now.
Ankle is even good enough to go.
And the official now at a count of 5.
If you're the champion, you stand up and you fight.
Now, no more fighting for Bliss tonight. He did not want to win that way.
Oh, that's a very, very shallow victory.
Beeline for James and Bliss. And Mickey James just got almost over.
Ron Bliss.
Nia still in pursuit.
I don't know how fast she can run with that ankle.
Oh, no. Trying to make it Emerson. Nia won't let go. And now James from behind. Nia Jax emotionally hurt, heartbroken. Done yet. And Alexa trying to run away on that bad ankle. Cena would either watch the showcase of the Immortals as a spectator in the audience, or he'd be facing the Undertaker.
Single-handedly won a tag team battle royal. Kurt Angle says Braun needs a tag partner at WrestleMania.
Do you see what Nia just did out there? She is out of control. You need to do something about this.
I've had enough rest for one night. Enough people tell me what to do, and you're not one of them. Raw Women's Champion should be a role model, not a bully. So you want me to do something about Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
Braun Strowman.
Ladies and gentlemen, earlier today on WWE
Week, I won the Raw Tag Team Battle Royal by myself. I carved a path of destruction, and now I'm going to wrestle to have a partner. Matter of fact, I know I can win those tag titles.
Statement from Braun Strowman, but I'm not one to argue with it.
You're out of your mind if you think that you can beat the two of us by yourself, partner. But throwing opponents over the ring is... But, you know, since this whole tag team seems to be a little bit complicated for you, Cesaro.
You have to be on the road together. You have to work out together. You have to drive together. You have to eat together. You have to.
Oh, grow up, will you? He optimize our sleep, to optimize our training. Braun, look, here's the thing. Gary Jones. And walk out, still Raw Tag Team Champions, because everybody.
Dude, shut the hell up!
The beating that Brock Lesnar gave to Roman Reigns tonight was bad.
The thing you two need to be worrying about is Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, because I got two things. Kurt Angle told me I get to have a match with one of you two right now. So which one of you two want to get these hands?
And it looks like it'll be Cesaro. And yes, it will be.
Sheamus clearly has an issue with his left knee. You could
Team champions.
never discount the Swiss side.
He's going to be a part of WrestleMania.
Look out!
He has a chance at the tag.
On one, Cesaro's tag team partner, the other half of the tag champ, Sheamus, is at ring
Among men.
Yeah, you got to give Cesaro a lot of credit. Team champion myself, I understand what it takes, gentlemen.
And here to take control of Strowman. But there's the power of the monster among men. And
Cesaro, full speed ahead.
driven into the barricade.
Braun Strowman.
Well, you also don't want his ego getting in the way.
Kidney. And the Swiss sideboard drives him shoulder first to the post. And Cesaro now with uppercut after uppercut. Ringing off the
Freakishly strong enough, he could get it done.
Yeah, but Strowman not going to allow it to happen. He just picks Cesaro. Now Cesaro off the second rope, and there's that corkscrew uppercut. Is he?
Once again, look at the
body drop, landed on his feet, now back
again.
Big right hand.
Strowman, look at the acceleration. Look at the speed.
85 pounds.
One thing right now, Braun Strowman knows he's been in a fight tonight. Cesaro has brought it.
Yeah, but
The Swiss cyborg,
caught. Power slam. Strowman wins. A partner of his choice to take on the bar for the tag team.
On who his tag team partner is going to be.
One of those women who made history at the first ever women's Royal Rumble match, and that
anybody in history.
The following contest is a women's division. Bayley.
I want to talk about her situation and her friendship or
Sasha Banks.
I was taught when you have a problem with somebody, you don't run away from it. Nor you're my best friend. And what I have to understand, that was every woman for themselves. Trying to go out there and win the Raw Women's Championship. Just like I intend to go on to WrestleMania and win the women. Were you trying to be my friend when you walked out on me last week and left me high and dry? But since I'm the bigger person and I consider you as my sister, the night after Elimination Chamber in our tag match, I was angry. The following week, I didn't cost you your match. I actually helped you win. It's because not even about what you did, Sasha. It's how you did it. The look on your face after you did it. The glare in your eyes, and literally grabbed my hand and you kicked me down that pod. Can't get that picture out of my head.
Sorry if you guys are trying to find some answers or resolution, but it's actually settled the score.
They're on the same page.
Bayley
Are they
and
friends?
Sasha better have Dr. Phil on speed dial right now because they're about to catch a beat.
Interruption by Absolution, and now Sasha Banks turns her attention to the very dangerous Sonya James victories in their recent one-on-one matchups. Tag team action tonight. If these four women will be involved in the first ever WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal in Evolution. First ever Women's Royal Rumble match. First ever. And Bayley now with an elbow driven to the spine of Rose.
I'm reasonably sure that
by the Boss. And Boss now in off the tag. And wait a minute. Yes, Sasha
from the back.
Yeah, but she was legal. She had to go for the cover. Oh, wow. And now this is teamwork. Absolution working very well together.
Come on, Mandy, out.
them up, and to their credit, they have not.
Oh, and Corey, would you agree that DeVille is week after week is incredibly impressive? Every time she steps in the ring, she gets
in this position, but yet here she is.
Body scissors applied. Pete, now she needs to try to get to the corner and make a tag to her partner, Bayley. And DeVille again.
A cut above, a step above.
Right knee by Rose.
Good night.
Isn't enough to put Banks away. Down right.
What the hell?
Cover yet again by Rose. And
failure.
Unique take on the abdominal stretch here by Mandy Rose to Thurn. And just,
oh, man, beautiful drop kick.
Lucian. Quick tap.
She knowing what Sasha went through a week ago, the longer you leave
the match, perhaps. And it's DeVille from behind, not allowing Sasha to make the tag. And here's Bayley. I just thought twice about it.
1, 2, get her out of there.
And here's Bayley now. And DeVille in a roll. Boom! Nice suplex by Bayley.
Elbow right on point. Down
Mandy into the corner.
Get Banks out of there. She's not even legal.
Shoulders down. The official busy with Sasha. Now back in position.
Why is Bayley blaming Sasha for anything?
It was Sasha's Banks. Oh, man. Kick right to the side of the face. Bayley.
He and Sasha were dealing with each other instead of dealing with that Affleck's back tattoo.
Look at this. Bayley had the victory. You could have counted to 7.
You know, Sasha called her sister to do, and they need to do it very soon.
And you live on Monday Night Raw. Championship at WrestleMania. The problem now for Cena, he has no clear path to this.
Nice. You give one of them awful Coach's Crew t-shirts.
John Cena!
But is he going to New Orleans? Can he get to WrestleMania?
Raw, no. Everything is big. Undertaker. Tonight, we all find out the Undertaker's response. He has been in hiding so long simply because he feels embarrassed. I agree with you. But he feels that we think he knows is absolutely ridiculous. I've asked around the world. You saw it weeks ago. You saw it last week. Before I get to the dead man's response, I want to know how Dallas feels about it. But Dallas, Texas, I can't hear you. Do you want to see the Undertaker's response to my challenge at WrestleMania is silence. And that is the biggest mistake the Undertaker has ever made. That dude to not be able to get off his ass and give me a yes or no, that is damn disrespectful. But more importantly, it is disrespectful to each and every, all of us over the years who followed, who believed in, and who turned him into a god. There's no rest in peace, and there damn sure ain't no Undertaker. After all of these people have given you everything they have, dude, if you're retired, say no and be retired, and everybody in here understand. But what do? You sit there and drown in your own insecurity. That man, Undertaker, is a coward. Is a coward. At this point, I don't even need a yes or no. Do some of that stupid stuff and do nothing. Be a man. Be the Undertaker. Do something. The exact moment you let everybody down who ever believed in you. You see, of us us the response we deserve? Or is it no?
And Kane with a choke slam to WrestleMania. John Cena's been searching desperately for a path. He might have just